Hey yo, it's Dadger Badger, and welcome back. It's good to see you. We're going to be continuing with Alice Mare. Last episode I did was the first four endings with the students, in which you have to stab one with a key, and in order to escape this somewhat dream world, not actually dream world. So, there are a couple of other endings that I have read about, and apparently the one that's most prominent is going into this fifth door, which I know a lot of people have been dying to see. And by a lot of people, I mean all four of you who have been watching my videos. Um, so I'm going to go into this fifth door. So without further ado, let's save in the first data slot, and let us go inside the wondrous mysteries of this cabinet. What is inside the wardrobe? Is it a witch? Is it a lion? It's this place. It's home. The music's different. Is anything else different? Nope. The music is very different. It's deeper, it's lower in octave. Alright, what's this? What's this? God made the world in 6 days. People forgot quadruple X, and the world was scattered. Then God made the world in 200 million days. My notebook. Yes! Alright, doesn't say anything different. Alright, so I guess we're going out here. Is anything else different in there? What's going on, Letty?
I hope I can stay with everyone forever. As long as I have all of you, I don't need any other friends.
Okay. What about Rick? Where's Rick at? Is he asleep? I guess he's asleep.
Oh, Alan, hello. The weather is nice. The sun is still all nice and warm when you arrived, Alan, but it's gotten so cold already. It helps to hold on to my teddies and warm up. Do you want to borrow one?
I can just imagine Chelsea taking all of those teddy bears and putting them into a giant pile and just sitting in the middle of them and just being encased in a pile of teddy bears. That'd be kind of cute, though. Hey, Alan, got your memory back? Huh, must be hard. Myself, there's lots of stuff I want to forget. Why is it so much harder to forget than to remember? Man, my head's hurting again. Better to ask the teacher this stuff. Yeah. So everybody seems to be normal. Everybody seems to be okay. And Stella's quiet, but I mean... Who are you? I come to take a look sometimes, but eventually he came to do all the cleaning, food, and such himself. Oh, sorry, you kids help too, don't you? I don't do anything. When we were in college, he'd never clean anything. He'd have everything scattered, leave the candles lit, and finally just fall asleep in the reference room. You say he's not so different now? He never learns. But he's a good guy, very strange, but if I can tell you anything, it's that your teacher's a good guy. Alrighty. Yep, that's fun. Is there anywhere in particular I need to go? Is there anything that the teacher... No, teacher's not here. Is this door unlocked? No? What about this hall? Can I go in this door right here? No? Okay. So I'm basically home. I mean, except I don't know who this guy is. I have no idea who this guy is. What's in here? Nothing. Who's in the library? Oh, hey! What's up, Titch? If you want to play, let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired too, aren't you, Alice? Good night.
Why are you calling me Alice?
There's a wardrobe in this room. Before I go in that wardrobe, I want to see one more thing. I want to see if I can go into this room. Nope, still locked. Alright, so I guess we're going into this wardrobe. Fantastic.
Awesome. Where am I?
Where the fuck am I? Okay. This is a thing. Who's in here? Ooh, shadow people. Hi. What? Is there something on my face? You already know where this is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room. You want the key? Well, could you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you the key for one. So I need a red ribbon.
Oh, sorry. I was concentrating. Mind playing a little game? I'm getting bored. Well,
Sure.
I'm glad. Just imitate the sounds of the animals, I tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm only the one looking. I'm the only one looking. All right, let's go. It'll only say it once.
Cat, dog, frog. Cat, dog, frog.
Correct. But there's more.
Oh, God, freaking. All right, let me get my pad out. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. What? How's that wrong? Cat, dog, frog. Cat, dog, frog. Correct, but there's more. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Alright. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig.
Correct.
Okay.
You're pretty good at those imitations. Gosh, I really enjoyed that. Here, have these.
Leg warmers.
Let's take in some time.
Let's not! I really don't want to. A feather pen. Okay. Okay, that was a fun one. Variety of books. Variety of books. Variety of books. What's done? Oh, you've got something good. Could you give that to me? Sorry, but it's just so cold. Yeah. Thanks, so warm. Can I make one more request? I want some warm soup. The ingredients are all in the kitchen. And I want it heated so there's just a little bit of veggies left. Thanks in advance. Hello, kitty. Roly-poly. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even know the answer and no pen either. Okay. So I need this. Can't even take it. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's the kitchen. Alright, so coffee. A pot. It smells nice. Kitchen counter. Empty. Take the various vegetables. Oh, I got a notebook scrap. Bad people should be quadruple X'd. Then everyone will be happy. That's what the cat said. Why would quadruple Xing them do that? And did the cat really say that? I don't even know that for sure. You should just quadruple X them. Ah, I'm sleepy. Good night. Okay. Fantastic. Let's boil the vegetables. So there's just a little bit of vegetables left. A successful soup. Wrong. Oh, please let me have done this right. This soup has no flavor. No, that's fine. It warmed me up. As thanks. A pen. Okay. So I need to take the pen over here and give it to this person. Thank goodness. No, thank goodness. See, I can't figure out this problem. It's not like I have to solve it, but it'd be a load off, you know? There's this type of cat. They're very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant, and in 80 more days, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they're pregnant again. What? Alright, 10 days. Prego. 80 days. Kittens. 10 more days. Prego. Spaghetti sauce! No. At first they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female. Next they have 4, then 6, 2, 4, 6. And the kittens, after 40 days, become adult, capable of pregnancy. And we have one of these strange cats right here. She's white and cute and fluffy. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? That's the question. Could you tell me if you get it? I'll do my best to figure it out too. In 1 year? Alright. So, in 10 days, there's 300, is it 365 days in a year? I hate math so much. I can't tell you how much I hate math. 365 days in a year, and 10 of those days, and then 80 days. Oh my gosh, this doesn't make... Okay. Oh my god, okay. 10 days pregnant. We have a kid. Oh, fuckity fuck duck. You can't have only one because there's no other cat. You only have one cat. You can't have another. Okay. I hate trick fucking question. You piece of. There's a type of cat very strange. After 10 days they get pregnant. In 80 more days they have kittens. In 10 more days they're pregnant again. At first they have 2. 1 male, 1 female. Yeah. We have one of these strange cats right here. If I keep her for a year, how many will I have in the end? Only 1. Do you know the answer? Yeah. Yeah. Tell. You have 1 cat. 1 cat. 1 single cat. Ah, that's right. She wouldn't get pregnant without a partner. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel kind of let down by myself. I feel kind of stupid. God. I hate trick questions so much. Actually, I love them. I love riddles like that. But that frustrates the fuck out of me. I'd like to reward you. How about this? Do you want this? You want it? Do you want it? Let me just jingle it over your head a little bit longer. Give me the red ribbon so I can get on with my life. Will you put it on? Should I put it on for you? Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked you for this. Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? Shut up. You stupid. Oh, you can probably see my mouse. Sorry about that. Let's play again sometime. Oh, she wants it. Wonderful, you brought one. Thanks. I always lose my ribbons right away. Here's the key as promised. Obtain the passage key. I've got nothing else for you. This, you want it? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write it on the notebook strap. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me? Or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. I have a feeling that that's the teacher talking. Oh, there's teacher. Hold on before I do anything. It's raining. Hello. Alright, before I talk to this guy. Oh, look at him! He's a tiny teacher! Who? No, you don't need to say it, because neither do I. Are you lost? Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? Alright, thanks. Maybe with someone else, I might something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right, well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. Alright, so I have young teacher in my party. I don't want to go in that door just yet. I want to see what's over here first. What's over here? Variety of books. Oh, book labeled none other goods. Turn parts. Monday's child is fair of face. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And the child that is born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay. Nothing inside. A calendar. What day of the week were you born? You don't know? Well then, tell me the date. Sunday. Sabbath day. Excellent. Me? I was born Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Maybe it runs in the family, given my mom and dad. What did it say about Wednesday's child? So I am apparently good and blithe and gay and stuff. Fair face. Oh, Wednesday's child is full of woe. Poor teacher. Bonny and blithe and good and gay. Okay, so I'm bonny and blithe and good and gay, and he's full of woe, and things are just not working out for anybody in this game. At all. Not at all. What's over here? Ah, be careful, it's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now, I realize. Only now. Much too late. Your hands are warm. You okay, teacher? You doing alright, buddy? You holding it together there, friend? Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Could I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure you return it. Ah. But only if you can solve my riddle. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. Oh, God, freaking riddles. God. If there were 3 of you. 3 apples. 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take to eat them all? Solve that, and I'll give you the key. But you only get 3 shots. Mr. Director, only 3, no more, no less. Tell me once you have it. Huh, he got weird all of a sudden. I don't know why, though. Alright, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked. You think about it. Good God! Alright. I feel like this is another trick question. Alright, so if you had 3 apples and 3 of you, you could eat it in 3 minutes. You had 100 apples and 100 of you. How many minutes could you eat the apples? 100 minutes. 100... which would be... let's see, there's 60 minutes in an hour. So 100 minus 60, 40 minutes. Alright, we're gonna try that. 40 minutes. Wrong. Okay. How long does it take for one person to eat an apple? A minute. Alright, so it's 100. It's 100. Are you kidding me? I only have 3 minutes. 3 apples, 3 people. How long does it take one person to eat an apple? Okay, if you have 300... is it... if you had... okay, if there's 3 of you, you have 3 apples, 3 minutes, 100 apples, 100 of you, 3 minutes. Would it still be 3 minutes? Is it... oh, thank you. Correct. Alright, check the far right bookshelf. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. A small piece of paper is stuck inside. Oh, sorry. My mouse is in the way again. Alright, let's take it out. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Pesky heart, we don't have time for this. I'll leave this to you. Looking closer, there's another paper. Obtain a notebook scrap. Oh, this is the beginning! The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me no. The rabbit is the worst of them all. So I quadruple X'd them. Okay, so if you have 100, what's the minimum? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense! Took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Fuck, I don't know, 4. Are you kidding me?! I hate this so much. The keys. Yes, here you are. I'll take the key to the middle. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. Fucking stupid fucking riddles with you stupid shitty apples and... ugh! Okay, before I go in here... why is there a person bleeding on the floor? No. Cold. was a great guy. Really.
Oh, God.
I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. Calm down, calm down. He was dead when I got here. I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me, but he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seemed like he was troubled. Oh my god. There's a dead person in the room. Lots of hard words and charts. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, and even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true that I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. Feather pen. I'm glad we're having this conversation where there's a dead person just laying there in the room. You don't know this? It's a map of the world. The world is so big. Plus, in different places, they eat different things and speak differently. If you're interested, too, maybe I could take you around the world. That'd be so nice. I would love that. But can we talk about the dead person in the room? This guy hasn't said a thing. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? Not conversationally. I see. That's a problem. How else can we talk with somebody who's deaf? Oh. I don't want to talk about that. No, don't do that again. Stop. Okay, do you know sign language? 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 Does anybody here know sign language? Oh, okay. How do I communicate with this guy? Is there somewhere that I can... No? Does anybody know sign language? Do you guys know sign language? Hey. Do you guys know sign language? Do you know sign language? The kid who came here recently is a really good writer. He's still so small. How can he write so much? He must have started early. Okay. Do you know sign language? I see. With a paper and pen. I guess we can write things to each other. Oh, what is it? A pen? Sure, I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper. One of my sisters might. What to do? Let's get the paper from somewhere else. Okay, so I have a pen. And... do you have paper? Paper? Yes, certainly. I just have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know. This again. Oh, well, thank you very much. Oh, poor thing. Okay, so we have pen and paper. Is it in here? Wow, we have a lot of stuff. Yeah, we have pen and paper. Alright, so let's go ahead and save again. Alright, and let's go back and talk to this kid! Yeah, no, I don't know sign language conversationally, unfortunately. It would be nice if I did. Wait. Oh, wait, that's the wrong... Oh. Okay. Hey, stay. Okay, hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know the one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. We call them, we'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. A, I was doing some reading here and it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. That seems fishy. B, he was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy though. To stab him with a knife like that. C, I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. C, D, calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. E, yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. Are you kidding me? Okay. So he was dead when I got here. I don't even care about that guy. Yeah, he was a great guy. Really. Calm down, calm down. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled. None of this makes any sense. A was doing reading and suddenly went dark and dozed off. Didn't know he was dead until it woke up. B had no idea until afterwards. C wants to play outside. D just oh my god, this doesn't make sense. Okay. A fell asleep. B seems pretty suspicious. B. And then D seemed... Was D the one who didn't care? He seemed kind of fishy. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, okay, that was right. Sweet! Right. I'll explain it, and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person. What an awful thing to do. Let's go. I guess we're going in this door. Wait, no. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Don't mention it. Why do I know so much? Because I've been here before. Nothing's changed. Not since then. What do I do? Where do I go? I don't want to go through that last door. Does anybody have... What is that? Was ist das? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a little odd. You might not want to get too close to that. Let's touch it! Oh no, what happened? What? Ooh! What? Who is behind me? Just noticed? What an odd boy. Very odd. I'm a bit lost. Would you mind guiding me? It's fine. You should be able to see the way. I can't see too well. Me? I'm Fiona. I think that was it. You. Yes, you smell like tears. I'll call you Crybaby. Hey! That's not nice. This kid's been through a lot. Okay? You have no idea. No, no, I have no soul anymore. Just little teeny shards. It's his fault, all of it. Even the fact I won't be reborn. Yes, yes indeed. He's always been that way. Letting his hair grow long. I'm sure he learned how to cut it a long time ago. Honestly, it's so wimpy of him to be unable to forget. He needs to break things off. He's not going to get anywhere dragging around all that weight. Not even knowing that, for all his smarts. It pisses me off. He's an idiot. He is. Stupid, stupid moron. Ugh. No, I'm not heavy. Sure, I eat a lot, but I keep things under control. Okay? Let's go. Come on. Nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. Okay, let's save and data to a Burgundy storybook. Read it. There was a little house deep in the woods. In this little house lived a mother, a father, and a girl. Their lives were very needy, but the mother and father were kind, and the girl could put up with hunger. It happened very suddenly. Her mother, as if a changed person, began treating her daughter coldly. As soon as her father went out, her mother dragged the girl out into the woods and told her this. There's no more food for you. You can't come back home. The woods were dark, and she didn't know her way back. The girl closed her eyes and thought, why? Is it because I was weak? That's why there's no food for me. As she mumbled to herself, a lone boy talked to the girl. I'll be strong so you can be weak. The girl was terribly surprised, and she said, yes, that's right, before falling asleep. The girl renounced having to face up to herself. Okay. I guess I gotta go down the bloody hallway. Okay, I have a suspicion before I continue on down the bloody hallway. Okay, never mind. So I do have to go down the bloody hallway. Alright. Okay. Vermilion Storybook. There was a white house near a flower garden. In this white house lived a mother, a father, and a girl. The father rarely came home to the house. The mother was old and frail, so the girl did various tasks in her stead. One day, on an errand, the girl broke a promise with her mother and picked flowers in the garden. The girl went to her grandmother's house with a kind person she met there. After the girl fetched some medicine, she returned to her grandmother's room to find that she'd been eaten by a wolf. The girl was terribly scared and could not move from the spot. Then the wolf drew near her. The moment the wolf reached for the girl, the wolf was cut in twain. Behind the wolf stood her father, wielding an axe. The girl trembled at the sight of the slaughtered wolf and her red-stained father. Afterwards, the girl ran all the way back home and locked herself in the room. There was the voice of her father. There was the voice of the girl, too. Father killed a person, but isn't it me who's most to blame? Was that father? Was it a person? The more she thought about it, the more the scene was jumbled in her head, so she decided not to think about it. The girl renounced having to acknowledge anything. So we've done Letty and Chelsea. Turquoise book. There was a large house in a large city. In this large house lived a mother, a father, a boy, the boy's brother and sister, and many other people. The boy had many things forced upon him, and he grew tired of it all. He found fun in sneaking out of his large house to adventure outside, then telling his mother of his escapades. Many of the stories were lies, but his mother delighted at them and patted him on the head. One day, lightning struck, and father's castle was ruined. The castle crumbled and there was no money left, and the last time the boy saw his father, he was floating in midair. The boy informed his mother, but his mother said this: "What are you saying at a time like this? We're all very exhausted right now. Don't tell me such lies again." The boy tried to lead his mother to father again and again, but she let go of his hand every time. After some time, the boy's brother and sister led their mother toward where father was. When I say it, you say it's a lie. Why? Is it because they have something and I have nothing? Did you know they were all lies before? Is it okay if you don't know they're lies? The boy renounced having to improve himself. Man, all of these stories are so sad. And here's Stella's. There was a little town deep in the woods. In this little town there lived many people. They all lived healthy lives without sickness, but it struck suddenly one stormy night. A curse was laid on the forest. Many victims of the curse died every day, but a single girl did not fall victim to the curse. Many people felt pity for the girl, who had lost her family to the curse, and invited her to their homes. Yet the curse came once more, and the girl lost another family. After losing a fifth family, she met a person in a church who offered her an apple. This apple carries the curse of death. With this, you can go to heaven with the rest of them. But the girl refused, and that person too died of the curse. This girl deeply regretted not eating that poison apple. Soon, the girl began to harbor a hatred for living. The girl renounced it having any attachment to life. Oh, Stella. The smell. There are books here. Yes, can you see all of the rows of books that are right here in front of you? Then maybe this is that library we used to go to. We loved it. All gone now, though. What a useless kid. Wow, you are mean! Do you see a white notebook anywhere? If you do, tell me. What is it? Is that what you heard? Yes, if it were a dream, that wouldn't hurt your heart so. Maybe this place is more like what you'd call heaven or hell. There must be a simple reason why you've come here. Probably because you've lost quadruple X. Cat? You mean the one with the smarmy laugh? I wonder if he's the one I know. What? Did you believe everything that cat said? The words of a demon who treats people's sorrows as his feasts. How could you believe something you've never seen or experienced? Maybe you can believe because you have no clue. How strange. Liars are everywhere. The world can hardly contain them all. And gullible people, also everywhere. But it's only the gullible ones who get hurt. Maybe God's just a sadist. Just kidding. I love the smell of books. Okay. Sure. A variety of books. A variety of books. A variety of books. before I step any further. A variety of books. Alright, let's read this. Newspaper is stuck in here. Let's read the newspaper. Age 34 and age 32, living in town, were break-in and murder. The criminal has been, but the couple's son, outside when the incident occurred, claimed that the shock upon returning home, memories. Furthermore, the criminal, a cat, suddenly appeared. What's wrong? You're shaking. No, don't say a word. I know it's something you don't want to know. There. That's my magic good luck charm. Oh no, Alan. Was that a newspaper about Alan's past? Was his parents murdered? A book entitled Name Encyclopedia. Let me see that. Wow, it's bulky. So many names. Interesting. Apparently my name means bright. My teacher gave it to me. I don't have parents. They must have abandoned me. I don't have many early memories. I asked the director for most of it. But it's fine. The beginning was so unhappy that I was happy every day. His name means recipient of quadruple X, I believe. Yet he was very, very afraid to receive it. He knows quadruple X, and was certainly quadruple X'd. By me, our teacher, the director, his new friend, absolutely. But he didn't realize that it was quadruple X. So he thought he never got it. What is it? Does it mean love? Is that what it's saying? Love? Was he loved? Shards of love? Saying he never knew it is just an excuse. Warmth, maybe? No, love. You know, love is all around us. I'm gonna say that's what she's saying is love. Love is all around us. Look, there's love here and love over there. Even talking to you now is a show of my love for you, crybaby. You're so mean. When you realize that, that's when you can have love for yourself. And if you don't notice, then it's not different from a pebble. Okay. So quadruple X is love. Words are too small to read. What is it? A photo? A woman. How long's her hair? Color. Is she young? You sure are kind for answering all of those. That's our teacher. Beautiful, isn't she? She said she always wanted children and even found a fiancé. She also said she was already thinking up a name. I think it was... right. Chelsea. Chelsea's mom? Chelsea's mom was their teacher? Oh, here it is. White notebook. Found it? Good. Will you show it to me? Yes, it's blank. It's always been blank ever since then. No, it's okay. I just wanted to check. Wow. There's a lot going on. Okay, I guess we're going into the room. Whoa! What just happened? Is that a frog? Looks like we're here. It's the sky. A sky of souls. This is where they're reborn. Both eaten souls and souls that lose their power can be reborn. But I'm too weighed down to fly, so I can't. Yes. Some choose to keep going even when they're nothing but a soul. A fantastic power can be turned into an equally awful power. But don't you think it's better to be reborn than to cling to one thing? You know it's impossible to get a crumpled paper back to being creaseless. It's no good for me. I've lost my soul and my sparkle. To think that he's family, my only connection. Well, but I'm shameful myself. You, you should grow to be people who can break away, renouncing facing oneself, renouncing acknowledgement, renouncing improving oneself, renouncing attachment to life. And he renounced taking notice of anything around him. What you're about to see is the fate of a person who ends up that way. It's all right. Even if you feel you're as unhappy as can be now, there's lots of happiness to be had. You're still children, yes? No, not adults yet. Yes, so you always need to be looking ahead. There's no point in looking behind. It's all up to you in the end. I hope we can meet again. Good night, crybaby. Hey, hey, are you okay? You've been spacing out. Well, as long as you're alright, hurry and open that door. Wow, that was really, really cool! Oh man, that was so cool. It was like a flashback, or like I went somewhere. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm glad that it kind of just continued me on in this ending because I didn't want to really actually go anywhere. I didn't want to have to start over again. Oh man, that was cool. That was really deep too. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut it off here and I will continue it into the next video. So in the next video, I'll definitely be going to the ending. Wait, or no. Actually, you know what? We're going to continue. We're going to keep going. We're going to get to the end of this one. I don't care if it's longer. I want to see what happens. Are you going? Yes, I am. Maybe. I don't know how much longer this is going to be. There's a bed. Can I do anything with this bed? There's a novel here. A strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it, but my name is my friend's. But the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me. But I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. Huh. This is really, really strange. What's this? It's blotted out and unreadable. Okay. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my current world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? So, you're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. Obtained a shard of love. Mother, father, I have to go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna go in here. Variety of books. Variety of books. Is there anything important in here? Huh, I guess not. Nothing? Oh, what's this? Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. It must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something, too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time. No time. No time. The door. Okay. Oh, here's a diary. I bought a house. Well, but it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today, I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near a house that burned down and seemed to be the daughter. She insists there's something other than her. There's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality. So I gave her double the furniture and such. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk with me. She enjoyed talking with the other girl, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today, he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met the fourth, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her, and she told me about a new mysterious illness. Evidently, it wiped out her town. Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with others, just playing piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All the children have the potential to break out, but still no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped out. I met a fifth child. He was outside when the incident happened. They say the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my head again. This must mean, yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. There's a scrap of paper in the back. Obtained a notebook scrap. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I loved lots of people, but I was never loved. Why is that? Should I have been loved more? But there's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can love. Which is right. I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to love so I can be loved. Teacher. I guess that opened a thingy. Really quick before I do that. Is there anything else? Nope, I guess we're gonna go into the store. Let's do it. Oh, come on, Jesus. There's nothing to read? Nothing? Oh, I guess we're gonna go talk to him. Hey, teacher. Alan, if you're here, then no, the cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key, it looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. You're not gonna stab yourself with it. Now. Oh, no. Hold on, no. Very well. This might hurt a little. I'm sorry. Hey, now. What? die! It doesn't even hurt. Now it can end this awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and let them live with me. But secretly, I observed and studied them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me, right before my eyes, in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it. But I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream. My world. I hid too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could imagine. So I have to end it. For her as well. I'm not very smart. So often, she told me so. I researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. Obtained a locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most. Because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Alan, so you'll be fine. Right? I'm an adult, allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please, forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. Good night, Alan. What does that say? What does that say? Oh no. Oh no, teacher! No! Why wasn't I loved? I thought I could love then, but I simply wasn't able to do it. because I didn't know how to love. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Either that says love me or kill me. Someone please. Love or kill me. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Is everybody here? She has nothing to say. She has no. Nobody has anything to say. Holy crap. Okay, the number. Hey, there's teacher. Oh no. Teacher. Good night, teacher. Oh, was that an ending? I guess it was an ending. So there's one ending. Um, with teacher. I will be right back so that we can look at the other endings for teacher. It's a good thing I saved. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so we got the good excuse me. Got the good night in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and reload this, and we're gonna go back to teacher's room. We're going to wait. What's this say? Right, and then we're gonna go over here and read these. Oh, these are the basic controls. There's a number for a man named Cliff. A picture and a note from teacher's locket. It's the boy from earlier and a girl who resembles him. And this note. I'm in beverage, but not in rink. I'm in separate, but not in part. I'm in 7, but not in scene. D? I'm in drizzle, but not in rain. I'm in car, but not in automobile. D. It's gotta be the letter D. Alright, hold on. What's this? A diary. Let's read the diary. His name has a D in it, but I don't know. I have to look this up. I'm sorry, but I have to look this up. Okay, so apparently his name is David. It's an interesting name for a teacher. I've returned to my own world. Fiona stabbed herself with a knife. Was it Fiona who had that dream? Then I must be dreaming too. No, I don't want to lose her, to sacrifice her. Fiona is still sleeping. The demon will eat her soul. There's not much time left. With all my teachers given me, I can go to school now. I'm rather reluctant to. I got involved with one particularly annoying person. He's named Cliff. I don't want anything to do with him. pray he can let me have some peace. That evening, Fiona's soul was lost. I wasn't in time. Now what am I gonna do? I played with Cliff again today. He told me some interesting things. I was wondering how it would go when he dragged me out. He's a good person. Very good. So, teacher is retiring tomorrow. Seems she's having a child. I'm going overseas. I'm anxious, but Cliff will be with me, so I should be fine. Apparently, my novel won a big prize. Cliff submitted it somewhere. I got in a little fight with him over it. I told him if it were going to be popular, I'd use his name, then went to my room. I don't have any interest in that. I've been having the same dream lately. A dream of that day. Is she angry? Or is she suffering? I have to destroy that dream quickly. There might be another like her, or like me. Just what is love? Maybe I do know. I suppose first I'll repair our friendship. How many years has it been since I said I'm sorry? So that was another ending, apparently. And I will be right back so that we can search for another ending. Good morning, teacher. Look, another one came today. We're gonna run out of places to put them. Letty's the same as ever, always eager to play. Chelsea's slowly starting to talk to others. She's very good at cooking as well. Joshua told me he found someone he likes. Stella always looks weary of our antics, but she seems to be having fun. Mr. Cliff and the others who look after us are all very nice people. There's no way we could forget. We'll always think of you as our teacher. So we'll destroy the dream and save you. We absolutely will. There's a very low chance of success, but we are looking for a way. Until then, we'll keep sending it, that thing which you said you didn't know. Until then, good night, teacher. And that was the recipient of love, which actually finally tells you just what the quadruple X means. Which is pretty interesting. So, let's come back in here. Alright, I think I got David's name of Cliff. Alright, so we can go and call. Make a call. Yes, hello? It's not often you're the one calling me. Is that Alan I hear? I see. Get your things packed. I appreciate it if you could do his too. I'll just be a little bit. In the meantime, please. Right, it's okay. Just give me a little time. Bye. Okay, so I made the call. And I guess I have to go get stuff packed? Or do I have to go back to teacher's room? Do I... What do I do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What is the... Is this room open? Will I ever get to go in here? No. The butterflies. What am I doing? Do I just leave? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, so I guess what I have to do is I have to read the book again. I don't know if there's anything else that I have to do after calling Cliff, but I do know that there is yet another, I know that there's another ending, so hold on just a moment. Okay, I'm back. So apparently there's another ending for the Cheshire Cat, and I don't have it for some reason. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to answer not sure for every time that he's asked you a question throughout the game. And in this room, and when you get to the final world, there's supposed to be a hole right here on this wall, and you're supposed to jump down it. I apparently didn't get it, even though I answered not sure each time, and I don't understand why. But I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that that is a thing that you can do if you guys want to play this game yourself and get that ending. So get the ending for yourself and see it and everything. But that basically wraps up everything that I can find in Alice Mare. So that's the end of the game. This is done. We're done. So thank you guys. Thanks so much for watching me play this entire series. It was amazing. I loved it. It was so dark. It was dreary, but it was well made for an RPG Maker game. I hope you guys actually go and try it for yourself because it is absolutely worth playing. So I'm gonna leave it off here. Thanks once again, guys. And if you guys like my stuff, subscribe, share it with your friends. If you want to see me play anything in particular, then leave a suggestion down below in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.